Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this little Squeak Jr. Nope. Your little anti-camera gyroscope is very active this morning, but I don't want you to turn. Face the camera. I don't know how the hamsters know, but when they don't want to face the camera, there's nothing I can do to make them face the camera. And she just does not want to face that way. So this is little Squeak Jr. See it? She knows the camera's there, so she's turning away. She's a very silly little goose. But she's a cutie. I love her so much. I love all my hamsters. I am embarrassed and ashamed of my cages. I make no excuses for them. I know they are almost criminally small. As soon as I can, I am going to buy some proper bins so they can have the space that they need. I just don't have the money right now, and I don't know. Here we go, little Squeak. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know. I've tried my best with a sofa. Oh, bonk. But everything I've tried so far is flown right over the heads of the people I've talked to. So even though there was big plans to go and check out my storage unit so they could help me empty it out, and of course we didn't go. So everything's trying real hard to fall into old patterns, but I've got to say no, because I have no money. I don't have any money to pay for my storage unit, and I'm like 2 days away from having to pay for my storage unit that I can't pay for. Which comes back to, if you can help by donating to my GoFundMe campaign, to my PayPal, or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be awesome. This is going to be the last I'm going to say about this video until the end, but I really need help. Until I can get this big talk done, and I'm a doormat. I mean, the fact that I even sent off a text before was a major step for me. I mean, I don't do that. I really should have welcome tattooed onto my back, because I'm basically a doormat. I'll let people walk on me. I can't glue my dentures in. I've got to go to the denturist today to get my soft liners put in, which means I can't use any dental adhesive, and my tissues of my gum lines are still being resorbed. So even though when I got these, they fit pretty tightly, now they're all loose and floppy. So I'm clickety popping as I'm talking, and my sincere apologies. I'm going to get the soft liner put in because my gums are bruising on these right now. I have very delicate tissues, but it's going to make them so they'll fit better, and then I'll be able to put the adhesive in them again, because I can't have adhesive in them today because he's got to make an impression. The glue has got to stick to the dentures, so it can't have the cornstarch glue in the space. So my sincere apologies. My tissues and my mouth are still pulling back because there's no teeth there anymore. So even now, like I said, these are less than a month old, and the bottom plate is really super loose because of tissue resorption. I can't even remember what I was talking about. And my sincere apologies. Again, I know this is horrible for you guys as bad as it is for me. With my fibromyalgia, I can only leave like a 10-foot trail of breadcrumbs behind me conversationally. So if I stray too far from the original subject, by the time I start coming back to it, the trail only leads back to about 3 or 4 subjects back, and not from where I originally started. My sincere apologies. Let's see if I can remember any of what I was talking about. Oh yeah, one thing that I do have to talk about though. I think I was talking about hamsters and cages, money. Oh yeah, I'll come back to what I was going to. I'm never going to come back to it, but if I can, I will. I'm going to have to, because right now I have no money, and I've got to pay for my storage unit with money I don't have. I can only go minus 500 before everything starts to bounce. My bank at least will honor my paying people down to minus 500. I'm not there yet. I don't want to be there. I've come mighty close. I've been minus 496, and that was terrifying. So yay. But yeah, as soon as I can, I need to get some bins for these little guys because, like I said, these are criminally small. I am embarrassed. I am ashamed of the cages, but I'm not going to pretend that I don't have them because they're my hamster cages. And I love my hamsters, and even though I'm ashamed of the small cages, I still am really proud of my hamsters, and I love those little guys, and I want you to be able to see my little guys. So even though the cages are too small, I want you to be able to see my babies. That's why. Now let's see. Oh yes, what the thing I was talking about, was going to talk about, but wasn't going to talk about, but then had to come back to because I had originally found my way back and now I'm jumping back out again, if that made sense, was I had been taking methadone, an opiate related to heroin, you know, because they use methadone to get people off heroin, then they've got to get them off methadone. I'm kind of an opiate success story in that I've just been taking methadone and I've never become addicted. I've had a dependency on it, a chemical dependency, of course, because at one point I was taking 45 milligrams daily. So I couldn't just stop because I was dependent upon it. But I've never felt anything mentally from methadone. I only just have ever felt pain control. Great big lockup in my software, like a 7-second lockup. I have no idea if you see the lockup, but yeah, I love that. But I've been taking methadone for like 15 years. Not 15. I was already married to my wife, and well, it's been 15 years since we met. But for about 10 plus years. But opiates mess up your heart. They do cardiac damage. And especially the longer you take them, the more damage you do. And the older you are, the more damage can happen. I'm 54. I'm going to be 55 this October. I like to say October. But my birthday is almost Halloween, so I celebrate on Halloween. But so at my age, with the amount of time that I take it, it's kind of important that I stop, but you can't just stop. But we've been tapering me off. But I have restless leg syndrome. Now they have medications, one that's called, there we are, it's called, I gotta block everything that can be, you know, that'll be bad, but it's called ropinirole. It's actually a Parkinson's medication. But they discovered that this Parkinson's medication also helps with restless leg. Now you can have a restless leg, either you're born with it or you can get it from nerve damage. I worked as a nurse's aide for 15 years. During that time, I damaged my back badly. Badly. And in fact, it was a back injury that took me out of the workforce. I am disabled because of that. But because of all, oh God, the trail, restless leg, yes, nerve damage. Because of my spinal nerve damage, and the various other nerves that run around in here, I've got restless leg. But so bad that ropinirole helps knock it down, but doesn't stop it. The only thing that stops it is ropinirole and opiates. That's the only thing that knocks it out completely. Ropinirole just goes, restless leg goes, hi! And then the combination of ropinirole and methadone goes, nah! And then knocks it down and kills it. I was able to get enough cannabis pain control that I can do this today. I don't have a ton, and it's not going to last for long, but it's nice being able to do visual aids like that. It's a definite thumbs up. But so the combination can do that. Now, ropinirole on its own, for me, goes, rawr, I'm restless leg, and ropinirole goes, hey, poo, oof. It helps slow it down as it goes bam, but that's it. That one hurt like hell. Holy shit, I gotta not do that. And I gotta not swear, sorry about that. Ow, 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 God. That one really hurt. So, yay. I gotta be more careful with my fingers. So, yesterday I had restless leg syndrome really bad as soon as I finished recording my Morrowind video. but I wanted to get my editing done. I was like sitting down and editing for as long as I could, and then getting up and doing deep squats and standing and going up and down the stairs, and then come back over and edit for another minute or two, and then get up and have to do stuff. So even knowing that long-term opiate use at my age is going to continue doing bad cardiac damage, I, for the first time in a couple days, since I'm opiate-free, am no longer opiate-free. I took 2.5 milligrams of methadone with ropinirole today because I could feel the restless leg starting to go, oh, you're going to get it good. And if you've never had any sort of restless leg, you've never heard of it, you don't know what it's like. Restless leg syndrome is like having an electrical shock go through your entire body. It's like ants crawling on the inside of your skin. It's like being punched in the face over and over again. Except all of those feelings are in your calves. Or you just, depending, you can have it in your thighs, you know, but it's all right there. All that being punched over and over in the face in your thighs or your calves. Oh, it is not good. And the only thing that makes it go away is to get up and work. Imagine lying down and trying to sleep with that, where the only thing that makes it stop is to get up and exercise. You got to go to work in 4 hours. But you can't lie down because every time you do, that happens. Or in my case, I got a video to edit, but I got to keep getting up to walk up and down the stairs. Sometimes I get it so bad that even doing that stuff, exercising, doesn't help. So I can't lie down, I can't sit down, and I can't stand up either. What other options are there? There aren't any. Those are very bad days. But thumbs up. Life isn't all terrible, of course. I'm just talking about that because it really affected me this morning. So thumbs up. I'm sure because of my talk of methadone and all that, it's likely going to be completely demonetized, when really the point is because it's talking about a legal medication that I'm taking as its intended purpose, but I betcha it's going to be demonetized, and this is probably going to be why. Because I'm talking about my own use of a legal drug, use of for its proper prescribed use. But YouTube has been demonetizing everything of mine. I've been putting videos up on vid.me, vidme, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce that one, but I've been putting up my videos there. But you need to have X number of followers and X number of views before you can become verified. And until you're verified, you can't put anything 30 minutes or more. So I've been putting my vlogs over on there. So if you wanted to go over to vid.me and search for NearlySeniorCitizen, hopefully I've got my links down below. I need to check on that and fix it. So thumbs up. Here's hoping. And boy, I don't know. YouTube's great. I mean, it's awesome. It's just what's going on with demonetization and this non-advertiser friendly stuff. I mean, now I got in Creativerse demonetized. Why? What's wrong with Creativerse? I don't talk about the controversial stuff. If I was any more G-rated, I'd put my computer and webcam to sleep. As it is, I mean, I'm quite sure that even Mr. Rogers would be going like, you know, you need to spice this up here. You're a little bit too bland. And yet, I'm getting demonetized every time I turn around. But everyone is. I mean, it's not just me. There are some people that have blanket demonetizations of their entire channels. So, thumbs up. I mean, I got it bad, but it's not as bad as a lot of other people. Such is life, though. Well, what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people for having left me comments in the comments section. Now, I'm not reading the comments at this moment. I'm just thanking people for having left me a comment. There we go. So, it's whether it's a good comment, you know, saying you're a wonderful person, a bad comment saying you should burn in hell, or you know, a what is the word? Indifferent comment. You know, you're a human being. They are all equal in my eyes at this moment, and I thank you for having left a comment. I prefer nice ones. And I'm going to go through after this. I'm going to thumbs up, read, and answer as many as I can. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm just terrible at names. And if you'd like a shout out, just ask for it. And if I catch it, I will give it to you. So thumbs up on that. So first off, we have Jordan Adams. Thank you very much. Alexi Russell. Thank you. And Dear Girl. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Wilmer Zermeno. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Breaker Games. Thank you. And DMG Plumsta. Son of a gun, thank you. Red Butterfly Gaming, thank you very, very much. Jake, greatly appreciated. And there is Cody Race, thank you. Needless Noise, heck of a name, thank you very, very much. With Jess Duran, thank you. Brian Dwyer, I think it is, thank you very, very much. And Helder Castro, greatly appreciated. Paper and Pasteboard 1, ooh, thank you very, very much. And there is Treetop Preservation Society. Son of a gun, thank you very, very much. And Gurren Lagann, thank you, greatly appreciated. Kaylee MacLeod, thank you, thumbs up. And The Horror Files. Oh, son of a gun, I'm glad that happened. The Horror Files, I almost let that one go by. Horror Files that asked for a shout out. I'm glad you have it here. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. I'm glad you're back. Thank you. And Conspo Lopez, hopefully I'm getting close on the pronunciation. And Music Chick 85, thank you very, very much. And then there is Claude 5190, thank you. Kitty Cat Lollipop, thank you very, very much, son of a gun. And then there is Mika Mach 5, son of a gun, thank you very, very much. A New Beginning, greatly appreciated. And last but not least, Abigail Alvarez, thank you very, very much. Every single one of you, greatly appreciated. Get me out of my head, into the real world, it's a good thing. Let's see if I actually have my greetings available, because actually I'd had to close it, and there we are. I'll just open this one back up. Well, I'm just going to say good morning. So, in a whole bunch of different languages, I'm going to say bon dia, dia di, dia guet, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias, buona dimanata, ohio, labrit, lamas ritas, kamusta, bogerno, terahomokos, yoragel, borobayevi, barilus, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, boker tov, jean dobry, or less formally, chest, labdien, dobre utro, seban care, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, Gunited, Salaman Poggy, and of course go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. It doesn't have to be alcoholic beverage, it doesn't have to be crack cocaine, it doesn't have to be a prostitute spreading her thighs for you. No, the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Well, hey, if you can check my links down below, that would be awesome. I've got like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+, my blog. Yes, thank you very, very much. If you could donate, that would be awesome. I really, really need the help. Hopefully this is going to be the last month that I need the help, but I need the help, and I'm sorry. Now, if you cannot donate or you do not donate, you know, I understand, and I take all good wishes, and I deposit them in the bank of my heart, so thank you very much. Now, I do appreciate very much every single one of my Patreon.com patrons. You're a beautiful, awesome people. Definitely a thumbs up. If you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I greatly appreciate all the positive validation for my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. I do appreciate that as well. My personality is rub people wrong my entire life. If you don't like my videos, I understand. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. But if you are down for it, then I will do my darndest to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of my time. I mean, I'm 54 and the average lifespan of the American male is 74. So the end of time ain't that far away. Thumbs up? Not really. Anyway though, I got all those links and stuff down there if you want to check them out. Yeah, I got 30 seconds left. I haven't gotten any gaming videos done for my gaming channel for like, what, 5 days now? 5, 6? Almost a week. It's been so bloody hot. Last night was bad. Very bad. I'll have to talk about that on another video. I got 20 seconds left, so you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. And I got 10 seconds left. I've had it at 20 minutes and 1 second for the last couple days, so let's see if I can just make this one exactly 20 minutes. Bye-bye.